Hi, my name is Jo Short, and I learned about living waters from another person in the field. And I was very interested to see what it was about, to find out if cleansing would work for me. I was having symptoms of my joints were hurting, and also I was feeling extremely addicted to sugar, so I wanted to get myself cleansed.
So joint pain was the major symptom that you had?
Actually, the sugar addiction.
Sugar addiction was your major symptoms?
Yes.
All right. Any other symptoms besides that?
Grumpiness.
Grumpiness?
Yeah.
All right. So you first heard of us about 8 months ago, as I recall.
Yes.
Came in, did your first experience. I think you did a 3-day.
I did.
Tell us about that.
It was just learning something new, but it was very comfortable, easy to do. Was educated on eating the right types of foods to do for the cleanse and getting my mindset ready to make my body healthy.
And then you decided to do the 10-day some months later.
I did. I thought about it for all of those months, and it finally was an opportunity that came to me to take 10 days for myself. And I had to continue to remind myself I'm worth it.
What were some of the aha moments of the things you learned here during the educational process?
I had learned in the past about having the positive affirmations, but it's like a muscle, and I hadn't been using it, and so one of my aha moments was to get back to using the positive affirmations. Also, that food is fuel, and can't even look at commercials now without thinking, ooh, that's awful stuff. Taking time for myself and knowing that I'm worth it, and that how we treat our bodies is how we're going to end up with our bodies, whether it be good or bad.
So the joint pain and the sugar cravings were on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. Where were you when you started, and where would you say you're at now?
The sugar cravings were at 11 at least, and I'm doing wonderful. Probably a 2 or a 1.
Okay.
And the joint pain, I feel great. I feel like I'm flexible. I'm not hurting when I wake up in the morning, so I would probably say a 1 or a 2.
And usually along with that goes mental issues. Usually you have some brain fog. Did you have any of those kind of symptoms?
I did have brain fog, and just as soon as I'm done here today, I'm going to go conquer the world.
Fantastic. So then on a scale of 1 to 10, brain fog wise, where were you and where are you now?
I was probably a 7, and I'm probably a 1 now.
Wow, that's a big change.
Yeah.
So you did the colonics, you did used a lot of the different tools here. Tell us about the colonics. What was that experience like?
Very comfortable. Chandra helped me out with everything. It was a nice, quiet time, and yeah, just easy to do. I really, really love the tzone and the biomat. It was my half an hour of pure quiet time.
Did you see any friends exit the body? Friends meaning parasites.
I did. Several. We now have pictures of them, and I'm making, my family go, ooh. But we did have some parasites leave.
Was that surprising?
No, and I'm thankful that they did. I would also say that the Ondamed almost seems like it would be a necessity always to be used so that you can do the frequency and get those parasites to leave. I'm so glad I did the Ondamed. If we don't take care of ourselves, who else is going to? And I don't want to be a burden to my children or my family. So being comfortable and understanding that we all, use the restroom, and that we need to clean out our body because from the time we were little, we've just not eaten well, or we have all these outside, pollutants and whatnot. So I just think that was probably one of the very safest things that I could do to get my body back in order.
Yeah. So who would you recommend this to? Who would you suggest that should do this?
Definitely my family. I have 2 girls. I really want to get them in here, my husband. And I have a lot of friends in the real estate world that I'd like to get down here so that they too can get well. Stress. I'm just very thankful that I had this 10 days. I have new friends and new family, and I can't wait till my energies bring in the people also that are along this wavelength of happiness and energy and positivity. So thank you.